Wala yung panganay ko. Panganay ko, wala.
Why?
Hey, you know, do me a huge favor. Literally for like 30 seconds. Just keep the train on here. I got to wrap my mic. Be right back, boys. Keep it trained on hand.
No, they had a delay in the plane. It broke up.
I got a motel. They stayed for 2 hours in the hotel. So they're okay. Manila don't have it. The bottom ticket is Cebu Airlines. Pacific, yeah. 7 o'clock, yeah.
Where are they flying to? Hong Kong or Macau?
No, they were going to go to Hong Kong. I told them no. Just come straight here. So I got a motel. Next to the airport. So go 3 hours later. They're okay. They're safe.
How many questions do you want to ask?
Just a couple, I guess. Maybe 5. Okay. Hey, Manny.
Yeah, this is the big squat down.
Hey, Manny, how you feeling about this fight? How long do you think it's going to go?
12 rounds.
So you're prepared for the 12-round distance? That you don't think it'll be a knockout?
Come on now.
If the knockout will come. You know, I'm ready for even 12 rounds.
You're fighting here. You're going to have a lot of Filipino fans here. Do you want to fight in the Philippines before your career is over?
I want to. Hopefully, I can have one fight in the Philippines before my career ends.
Because you saw the Philippine arena in Bulacan, you had all those people who came out to see you for your PBA debut. You could fill that venue up with more people if you fought, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about Algieri, this fighting style. He moves. Do you think that he could give you any problems in this fight?
Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry.
Do you think he has any punching power?
But I don't want to. You know, he can punch, but I don't want to underestimate him.
Freddie thinks that you're going to knock him out early, maybe in one round. Do you think that that's a possibility?
I don't want to predict.
Obviously, the big thing is that you have this is your fight at 144. The next fight will be at 140. If you feel good here, how do you feel at this weight?
I feel good. I mean, it's been a while I didn't fight for this in this weight, so I'm excited.
You still get to eat whatever you want, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm still eating a lot. I'm still eating a lot.
How about the following the NBA at all right now? Following the Celtics, the Heat.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win this year, NBA?
There's a lot of good teams, so it's hard to say right now. It's too early. It's too early to say, but I think Miami is still good. Miami and Golden State is it's very strong team.
How about Cleveland?
Huh?
Cleveland?
Cleveland also. Cleveland, San Antonio, they're good.
Manny, which excites you more, the prospect of fighting Mayweather or returning back to the PBA in your team? Saan ka mas na-excite?
What's the? I'm not thinking about Mayweather fight right now. After my fight, I have to go back to the Philippines and do a work in the office as a congressman, and then focus as a coach.
Tonight they have a game against San Miguel Beer. Nakausap mo ba sila or nag-relay ka pa ng message? Anong sinabi mo sa kanila?
As usual, what I told them is, improve their defense and then offense especially.
Junmar will be our biggest problem in tonight's game. Any thoughts on that? Lalo sa mga big men.
They know what they're gonna do. Alam nila yung gagawin nila, so nothing to worry. Thank you.
They escort you in and they escort you out.
Is the plan still to have Ronald Artest be your import for Kia?
Yes.
In the import conferences, all you need is a good import. He would probably be the best, right?
Mm-hmm. And also, but nothing is final yet. Nothing is final. So, relax.
Manny, about this fight, ano yung iniingatan mo against kay Option? Ano yung iniingatan mo? Ano yung pinag-aantay mo? Sa mga nakita mo sa tapes?
I think maging careless lang sa fight, yan ang ingatan.
What do you think about Algieri's speed?
And we're not walking, we're taking a golf.
Algiers speed,
His speed. Not his feet.
he believes his speed. I believe my speed too. Did you hear Bradley?
Yeah, I heard what he said. So Bradley had good advice for him?
Yeah, just some.
He can easily say, my opponent. He can easily say about the speed
I'm only
because the
letting
fight
you
is not
handle yours.
it's not done yet. But on Sunday, we will find out.
Do you think that many opponents underestimate your speed until you get in the ring?
Yeah,
I think you should.
that's true.
Manny, why does the relationship with you and Freddie work so well? You probably could have gone any other way with any other trainer over the course of your life, but
The thing is, the secret things is when we get to the training, when we start our training, I'm not the boss in training, so I have considered he's the boss in training. I have to do that because if I'm the boss in training, I can say, oh, that's enough. You know, that's the secret. If you want,
you had to make that adjustment, right?
yeah.
And you have to make it all the time. I mean, you're a congressman. You don't take orders from anyone.
Although if you think that maybe especially some other fighter who become like me, it's hard to accept that. But you have to accept that it's part of boxing. If you want to get to stay there long and to improve more, in terms of training, you're not the boss in training.
There's incredible trust between the two of you. What was it that he taught you where you said, I trust this man, I'm going to be with this man the rest of my boxing career?
I believe Freddie. I trust him since the beginning, since we start. So there's no problem about it.
Just because he knows his stuff, he knows what he's talking about so well, and it fits your style. He likes that attacking type style, right?
Yeah.
So among your previous opponents, who do you compare Algieri? Is he at par with Margarito and De La Hoya?
You think he's in that level? Is he below or? Why did you say that, boss?
His thing because that's what his thing.
I don't know, man. You know.
That's what you think when he asked.
Manny knows, not me.
Manny, what kind of adjustment is it fighting early in the day? Obviously, most big fights throughout your career have been held at night time. What's it like? How's it different to prepare when you have to fight at lunchtime?
It's nothing changed. It's the same.
Manny, do you want to start fast? Is that one of the goals in the fight, to really push the pace from the first round on?
Yes, I had to use my speed and power.
Do you think your speed will end up surprising Chris? Just maybe he hasn't seen that kind of speed before in his previous fights.
Coordination, foot speed and hand speed.
Is part of the game plan with Freddie to try to get him out of there early? I mean, I know Freddie had mentioned the first round knockout, which would obviously be impressive. But have you guys talked about that? Just trying to get him out early by jumping on him? I take that as a yes.
No, we will see. We will see in Sunday.
But boss, aren't you pressured with the statement of Freddie about knockout? Even your friends are saying knockout. Exactly.
I'm sorry?
Isn't that a pressure for you, boss?
No, nothing pressure.
But when you're pushing yourself to do that?
I'm pushing myself to do that. I don't want to get careless in the fight.
But is Pacquiao of old? The kamikaze Pacquiao already gone after that knockout.
But I don't want to get careless, but what I'm trying to do is to show the old days, of my career.
So that does mean the Pacquiao, the preacher, the Bible believer, the Bible preacher won't be in the ring at that time, boss?
Fred, this is it, right?
Is Pacquiao the preacher and then the Bible believer, boss, won't be in the ring come Sunday?
Still the same. I'm Manny in the ring on Sunday. It's our job to entertain people.
But in your previous fights, boss, since becoming a full-fledged Bible preacher, were there times wherein you hesitated to throw punches, and the killer instinct to finish off your opponent? Did it somehow affect you before?
I wasn't hesitated. I wasn't hesitated since before, but
Jojo, restroom.
I think it just happened that it depends how you prepare for the fight.
But will you show mercy on Saturday?
After the fight.
Okay, so does that mean? So is Algeria in for a lot of danger?
You're the one who said that.
But do you have it in your mind too, sir?
No. What I have in my mind right now is to do things that
So where's get my lady?
that the people will enjoy it.
And what will that be, boss? What do you think?
You will see. I mean, to do the things that the people will enjoy it.
Para ma-enjoy.
Yes.
But Filipinos,
I will do the things in Sunday. You will see that I will do the things on Sunday that people will enjoy it.
Tell us a bit
People
about your
enjoy
routine on Sunday morning. You obviously have to wake up quite early. The fight is early. How early will you wake up? What will you do after you wake up?
As usual, after when you wake up, eat food because the fight is morning.
Sure. Is it a little bit different? Obviously, most of your career you fought at night time.
It's not different.
Not different at all? Do do you like having to go to bed early? Freddie said you've been in bed 9, 10 o'clock every night.
Yeah.
You like it? Don't like it?
I mean, I like it. You know, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for me to fight morning or evening.
When do you go back to playing basketball? How soon after the fight will you return to your
After the
basketball
fight,
team?
we have the game Wednesday.
Whoa. So are you gonna play on Wednesday? Are you gonna play on Wednesday?
I don't know yet.
See how you feel, depending on how you feel.
Yeah,
You think you'll be all right?
everything will be alright. In Jesus' name.
Manny, will you be playing more minutes after this fight for your basketball team? Will you be playing more minutes after this fight? Basketball?
Yeah.
Manny, I have one question. Si Algeri kanina, parang sobrang fight face. Nakita natin yung fight face niya. Sabi niya talagang ito na yung moment niya, sacrifice niya lahat, pati wala siyang girlfriend ngayon dahil gusto niya like marating talaga yung naabot mo. What advice can you give him? Kasi naranasan mo being in that position before. Ha? Kasi sabi niya the best thing going for him is his hunger, his passion, and his physical fitness. Yeah.
It's good.
What advice could you give him?
Advice for
Yeah. Or no advice?
do his best.
Do his best? Pero ikaw, how do you feel? Do you think you can come up with your best performance pa?
I will do my best also.
Your best? Okay.
Thank you, Dan.